Hello there, people. I hope you're very well indeed. And we are playing something a little bit different. Not too different from the norm, but a little bit different nonetheless. I quite like it, you know, taking a bit of a break from Slay the Spire. And we'll just play something extremely similar. Oompa. Oompa. Welcome on in. Did you see the dog come in just behind me as well? She snuck in. You can see her kind of poking her little ears out. And it's been so long since I've waved to you, Oompa, I feel there needs to be more waves. However, it's only one per stream. You can only be new once per stream. Are you doing okay though? Are you hanging on in there with work? Let me just very quickly bring the YouTube chat up. And yeah, this is StarVaders. So it is a deck builder roguelite like Slay the Spire, and a couple of other games that we've played in the same sort of genre. And this one's probably the newest one before Slay the Spire 2 comes out anyway, I reckon. At least the Slay the Spire 2 early access. And I just can't stay away from deck builders. You know I love my card games. So we are giving it a little bash. Work is going through some stressful changes right now and I'm anxious. I hope whatever happens, it works out for you, Oompa. I am not a fan of changes myself, especially when it comes to work. But yeah, I hope it goes well. I'm thinking of you. But overall doing okay. Hey, it's nearly the weekend. Soon you'll have your coffee meetup. You know? What could be better to look forward to than that, right? It is self-inflicted. What do you mean? You didn't set someone on fire while at work, right? Because then, yeah, it's... Or worse, you know, actually setting yourself on fire at work. That, again, raises questions. Don't do that. Do not do that. Trying to transfer a different project that involves strict background checks. And let me guess, lots of red tape to try and get through before you can even attempt to transfer some of the work, right? Yeah, I get what you mean on that. I mean, in my old job, I think I mentioned it before, but I dealt with lots of data and stuff. And of course, some of the strict checks of what we were allowed to give out and what we weren't was, you know, standard, pretty normal. I.e., don't give out people's date of birth to anyone, because that's like, unless there is a ridiculous reason to need it, people don't actually need that. But then there was a whole load of other checks put in place which were unnecessary and just ground everything to a halt. Ugh. A lot of changes and change scares me. Oh, Oompa. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it goes okay. As okay as it can be, you know. Gosh, but you got me very curious, though. Very curious indeed. In the meantime, shall I try and soothe you with a bit of my voice and poor gameplay from yours truly? People just wanted an excuse to check you out. Do you mean in terms of me spreading my date of birth, sir? It was the one request. People always ask my age and they were like, hey, handsome. That was the nickname back then, handsome. You know, they used to call me Handsome Jack, which was kind of odd as my name wasn't Jack. And yeah, they would ask all these personal questions. They would say it's for a project. Turns out it had nothing to do with the project. Did that really make you speechless? I mean, a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. My body being my temple and stuff, I'm very, very proud of. Would others be proud of it? Probably not. Although saying that, Paula, she's pretty proud. I don't know, Serb, you've seen me. What would you say out of 10? Would you say a standard? I'm going to go for a flat average of a 5. You know, 5 out of 10 for dear old Bruce here. What would you have? What would you have given good old Bruce when you met him and he was eating buffet food with? That was such a cool meetup, though. I really enjoyed that meetup. Not the weird fish balls or whatever they were. The crab balls. What even were they? I don't know. They were very processed, though. We talk about the buffet or the laundry. I forgot that you took a sneak peek at with the laundry. That was definitely a bit more. You know what? Give us numbers for both, sir. Give us numbers for both. I'm quite intrigued. What do you reckon, Oompa? What? I mean, obviously you've not seen me, but what would you give what you've seen of Bruce? Of course, I'm mostly in the corner eating jelly beans that people get me to eat and making weird faces and stuff. Sometimes there is a bit of booty, which usually gives an uplift in points. Usually. But what would you say, Oompa? Like I say, I think I'm a solid 5. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. 10 out of 10 on the boomer scale, though. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, anyway, have any of you heard of StarVaders before? Quite a new deck building game that came out. I really need to find a way to turn this off. For some strange reason, I keep getting emails about when I start stream to say, hey, did you know your channel is streaming? Well, yes. Yes, I knew that. You know, come check it out. Well, I'm kind of already there. Kind of already there. If I ever manage to get back to the UK, I'm hoping to get a meet up with people going, Oompa, let us know. Let us know. Although, yeah, definitely let me know. Because depending, I might or might not be in a different country for a certain time. I can't say anything more, otherwise Paula will kill me. We'll see. Shh, everyone. Shh. Anyway, StarVaders, people. StarVaders. I'm hoping for autumn. What are we? February. So yeah, maybe. We'll keep each other posted, Oompa. We'll keep each other posted. And then you can deliver your verdict. Even if the first words out of your mouth were, hey, Bruce, good to see you. By the way, 3. 3. And then we could get the awkwardness out of the way. No, wait, you've heard of Darth Wars? Get out, that's an actual game, sir. Is that? No, that can't be on Steam. You reminded me. I need to put back on the list. I had like a... What was it? Was it like a Facebook memory or something come up? I think it was. Oh no, I was going through like my old chats and stuff, and I happened to mention about the card game Sushi Go, which I've not played a board game in a little while with people, but Sushi Go is a funny little card game. It's got these adorable little sushis. And I forget the rules exactly, but I do remember it being an absolutely awesome little game to play with friends. Highly recommend. Like I say, very, very simple from what I do remember. But this was years ago that I played it, and I've got this little notepad of stuff to get in the future. Although for some strange reason I've gone blind today, and I have no idea. Where's my Google Keep gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm super blind. Super blind. Okay, give me 2 seconds, everyone. Where did I keep it? Oh, there it is. Okay, boom. So, on the list. So, Sushi Go, which is underneath Village Attack, Call of Cthulhu, and Crowns. Crowns is a very simple little card game as well. I would never. It's okay, Oompa. It's okay. No, because your game sounds like the developed loved Darth Vader. Wait, your game sounds like the developed loved Darth Vader from Star Wars and got lazy with the name. I see. I see. Well, there hasn't been any like heavy breathing or anything like that. But you know what? Darth Wars would actually be an amazing name for a game. And could you just imagine trying to be the best Darth Vader? I can imagine it being a card game. It's a shame you made it up on the spot. That was too good. Too convincing, sir. Anyway. Let's have a little look at this. So I've played 2 runs. One which was like it said it was tutorial. But actually, if you didn't know what you're doing, you could blow the tutorial, which is quite interesting. Actually, to be fair, I think it's a little bit tutorial first, and then it puts you into the game. So I beat that version of the game. And then I died on this difficulty because I was stupid and didn't know when I can hit a boss. And you know what I mean by hitting and stuff like that soon. And so, yeah, this will be my 3rd attempt at it. When's the board game meetup? Good point, sir. Good point. Honestly, I don't know. I've got so much going on at the moment. I just don't know. But we do need to bring board games back on the on our social Saturdays, though, because that's always a little bit of a blast, isn't it? But we do need a board game meetup. It's just a question of when. There's just even things like I've just ordered a, what's it called? It was some silicone replacement kit for the bathroom. I know this sounds very, very boring, but I've been researching that today because the silicone has pulled away and just looking a bit rough in our shower. And so I've got to deal with that now at some point, which isn't good. It looks simple enough to do, but I don't know. There's just so much stuff to do with the house at the moment. Apartment, you know what I mean? My living quarters. Now, I just don't know, sir. But we do need a meetup. We do, even if it's not a board game. We just need a meetup in general, I think. Maybe not that buffet again. It's still scoring me with those crab balls. Whatever it is, you know. Oh. Yeah, we should board game. That reminds me. I bought shower silicone. Yes. You know how my mind goes, sir. You know how my mind goes. It literally bounces from one to the other. But there is the whole thing of finding the time to do stuff. There's just things falling apart in the apartment at the moment. That has just been a little bit annoying. We've even had our fuse box replaced on a Sunday, which I didn't think engineers actually come out to do. But yeah, so fuse box got replaced. There's... Growing up just sucks, dude. You know? Don't do it, everyone. Don't grow up. Don't be responsible for anything. Live with your parents until you're 70. And then maybe more. After that. Just don't be responsible for anything. It sucks. If gaffer tape and WD-40 can fix it, can't fix it, it's screwed. Yeah, it's although saying that, I was looking at one of the videos of how to deal with silicone replacement, and someone was giving these options. He was like, okay, you need a proper setup. You know, a proper setup makes the job easier. All right, cool. Yeah, I kind of get that. Makes sense, you know. You can't just pick away at silicone with your nails and replace nothing, right? And he was going through these things like, oh, yeah, you know, I would suggest this silicone, not this type of silicone. You could use mold removal, and then you can use Dettol if you want, but I wouldn't use that. And then, what was it? Oh, you could also use WD-40 instead of silicone remover. But, I don't know, I've not tried it myself. I've just heard people use it, and I've heard there's mixed results. So I would stick with this. Well, don't show me the WD-40 then. Just show the useful stuff. Anyway, I'm just getting old and moaning about irrelevant stuff. Whatever. Whatever. Please tell... No, actually, don't tell me you've got, you know, issues inside the house either. But we just want good news now. I want people to be nice and good and lovely and everything be fluffy and bunnies and not broken. Oh, anyway, everyone. Anyway, I'll stop moaning about what's going on my side. How about we play some Darth Wars? I mean, StarVaders. So, first of all, we get to choose a couple of cards that go into our deck, which is nice. This game, I don't want to compare everything to Slay the Spire, but this game is actually quite different in terms of movement. So you're not just in one spot playing cards because you can, with set energy, and then that's it. Like, you actually have to move around the map and blow up your enemies and your little spaceship. And there, oh, what's that? Sorry, that's just push all entities in your column left or right. Interesting. Yeah, it's quite tactical, this one. Quite tactical indeed. So we always start by adding 2 cards in. And we've got to keep an eye on our own ability as well, which it doesn't say it here, but at the end of your turn, your rightmost card becomes frozen, which means not only does it not get discarded, but if you've burnt out a card, which you'll see at some point, then it makes it unburnt again, which is good. But very similar to Slay the Spire and other games like it. It's got 3 energy. There's some cards that are free, some cards that have, well, like you can see from the fire here. So these 2 here cost 1 energy. This one costs 2. This one's free. Purge a card in your hand, then you may move to any tile. Well, that seems a bit rough. Fire 1 bullet diagonally up left. It ricochets off grid edges. +2 repeat and purge this card. Wait, and that's for free. And that's an upgraded card. Is this an upgraded card? It is. Move to. I might just take the 2 upgraded cards. Move to any tile in the center column. Draw the top card of your discard. So you do that and then you attack upwards. Yeah, I might just grab those 2. This one is quite good. Because it's like a chunky attack. Which I've used in my last game. So we'll see what we can find. A nice catch jumper. I see you there. Let's see here. Do I just want to go up straight into upgrading a card? I mean, upgrading our base deck isn't too bad, right? Yeah, so you got different options. So similar to Slay the Spire again. This is your map essentially. So you do 4 levels first, or 4 waves, I guess. And then the 5th wave is a boss. And then you go into Act 2 to do something similar. And then Act 3. And from what I played in the first game, that was the final act. But maybe there is more afterwards. We'll see. And yeah, so you go through each battle. Some are harder than others. Some give you less doom, which we'll talk about later. And yeah, so reward here is an attack card. This one is just card. Which could be a movement card, attack card, a utility card. I think let's upgrade one of our cards if it gives us something. Hopefully it gives something good. Otherwise that's going to be a bit of an issue. We'll see. So here's the map. And each one of these has an ability. Some of them have shields. The easy thing with this is a lot of the enemies, they either have 1 health or 2 health. If they've got a shield, that's practically 2 health. When destroyed, it detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. Let us go over here. We'll fire. And then... yeah, we'll do this. And then this becomes frozen. So... what you can do here, unlike a lot of the roguelite games, deck building roguelite games, is when you've run out of energy, you can actually play 1 more card, but then it burns it. Meaning that when you draw it next, you can't use it. So it's a tricky sort of thing. Like, you should only use it in emergencies, which could well happen. Or you could go absolutely wild and burn everything just to do as much damage as possible, but then you're going to rip through your deck pretty quickly. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, it's the Returnal! So that just goes upwards. But I mean, that is quite good still. Yeah, we get 2 enemies. Ah, and then that triggered my other one. That's fine, though. That's fine. Let's see if we can hit this dude in the back. That would be nice. So this guy is like a little bonus thing, kind of like in Galaga. He appears, but only for 2 turns. And so if you get it, not only do you get more star points, but you get an extra chrono token, which probably doesn't matter to us. And chrono tokens are basically mulligans in a turn, which is an interesting concept, actually, for a game like this. I think we move over here. I could play one more thing, but I also kind of don't want to. Because I get to play this twice if I hold on to it. Oh, we hit that again. Cool. We get the bonus. And that. And that. Pull any entity up to 2 tiles, left or right. So this one's a freebie. If we move this over here, so these enemies, although they're plentiful, if there's no enemy adjacent to them, they blow up on their turn, which is pretty good. Okay, let me go down here. We'll just end it. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh, this is gonna blow up everything. So the thing with these general attacks is anything. If there is a fire card played, so there's flurry fire, just basic fire. You get the point. If it's got fire in the name, then this will automatically attack, be used for no energy, which is pretty good. But thing is, now we've got no. Now we've got no weapons, no fire for anything else. You know what? We're going to overheat here anyway. It's fine. Yo, Kaiba, I see you there. How are you? Ah, we've got to move over here. And I've already redrawn my burnt card. That kind of blows. So you, and then this one dies by itself anyway. Yeah, we're playing StarVaders, Seto. And hey, Salad, I see you there. I see you there. How did you purchase this twice? So one, it was on my wish list since it was in early access. Like, I didn't actually play it or anything like that, but it did take my eye. And then it came up for sale in the Steam sale, and I thought, great. And then the Steam sale ended, and as part of my Humble Bundle monthly subscription thing, StarVaders then came in here as well, which I was just like, if I'd have just waited. And there was another game in that Humble Bundle, which was, again, good, and that I purchased in that same Steam sale, and I've now got another copy of that. Go figure. Go figure. No stars and no Darth Vader? No! Best bit of Star Wars ever, by the way. Hello! Hello, Seto. How are you both, Seto and Salad? How are you faring? Bear with me, I'm just going to get some water for the Holy Chalice, good sir. And then we shall consume, or hydrate, or both. not sure if you guys heard off. Oh my god, so bad. Somehow, and she always does this when we least expect it. She'll find a really important document from high up wherever, take it and then tear it to shreds. I think I've told you guys about this with Paula's mum's driver's license before. That came in the post, and she tore it to shreds before we could even get to it. Oh, I am so pissed. I'm not going to lie, everyone. I'm not going to lie. She just can't behave herself with that. I don't know what it is. And it'll be a random spurts, like there'll be nothing for a while. And then all of a sudden, hey, I ripped up a payslip. Absolute nonsense. I'm so pissed. Says in the calmest way possible. Oh, you wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. I'll also do things like I'll sigh really, really deeply, you know. I'll go green. Yeah. Just, you know, I Bruce Banner being my alter ego, right? Oh gosh, that has annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a headache from that now because it's like I said, it was an important document. It was really bad, really, really, really bad. Oh, reduce heat cost by 1. Might take this. I might take this. Piercing. Bullets fired pierce through one entity. That's quite good as well, actually. But you know what? Moving and reducing energy use is pretty good as well. I suppose we need more damage first, right? Yeah, it's almost like saving an energy. Almost. It really, really does depend. Oh, anyway. Salad says, I decided to take a jump on a new GPU the other day, and it came today. Fitting a new power supply is now pretty low on the list of things I like doing. I hate fiddling with wires. Well, especially as it... I mean, in theory, it should be okay, right? It just kind of sucks. Like, you got to lay it all out and get quite fiddly. I've not actually tweaked a PC after building it before. But I can imagine, depending how much space is in the PC, that it can be quite fiddly to do, right? Your head hurts, my back hurts. To be fair, when you get older, Seto, everything just starts to hurt. Or if it's not hurting, it can be provoked really easy to hurt. Policeman destroyed it just now. No, sir. This was back in... Was it January? Or was it just before? I don't know. But basically, Paula's mum's driver's license renewal came through. I was on the toilet. Maybe a bit too much information, but whatever. And I can't remember if Paula was out or she was doing something where she was indisposed. And then I heard the post come through and I thought, right, got to finish up as quick as possible. And I did, you know. With washing hands, I must throw that out there. You know, I'm not an absolute animal. Back in January, so 12 days ago. Oh, no, maybe... Was it last January then? Yeah, that's a very good point, sir. I forget we're in February. I don't know. It was some months back anyway. After there was the whole debacle of Paula's mum going to Poland ahead of schedule. It was not ahead of schedule. Anyway. Yeah, I got out pretty quick, and already she'd literally ripped it to shreds. Like the paperwork and the driver's license card itself had bite marks in it and stuff, and bits chewed off it. There was barely any time that had gone. And yeah, gosh, honestly, like just when we think our puppy is maturing, which I know in itself is a stupid thought, she then just does something very gooberish. I'm trying not to swear. Very, very gooberish. My computer did not explode, so that's good. Awesome. Cable management is my favourite thing to do. Understandable, but damn does it look good after good cable management, right? I wonder if the police take the dog ate my driver's license in as an excuse. Well, Santa. I think Polar actually called up the driver's license, DVLA, whatever it is, and basically said that no, we haven't received it yet. Where is it? So that's how we got a replacement. If teachers don't, the police will. Yeah, someone's got to believe the whole dog eating something, right? The whole dog eating something. After combat, add one of 3 cards that are rare or legendary rarity. Let's try a more difficult encounter. So this one's got an exclamation mark, meaning more dangerous. Kind of like the elites in Slay the Spire. But it's not elites, it's usually just a whole load of... Oh, I don't like this. Can I push you through the clouds? I can. So the clouds do stop our fire, so I wonder how well this is going to go. Oh, the clouds didn't stop. Oh, it's if they're in the clouds. So prevents one strike on this tile, but only if an enemy is in there. Wait, did this just move? Moves erratically. When destroyed, all other Venjoids move. Oh, I probably should have read that first, right? Okay. I don't like that. And then let's get over here. Cloud destroyed. So if it moves erratically, we don't know where to place this bomb, really. Okay, what if I just move over here, and then this will stay in our hand, and we can repeat it. Let's do that. Hey, nice catch there, Seto. I see you. Honestly, if the cop is a dog owner, I bet they would consider it. You would like to think so, right? You would like to think so. Are they in a cloud? They are not in a cloud. So how am I going to do this? It would be good to be able to... I'm just thinking in my head here. Okay, so we've got artillery fire so we can fire from anywhere. I've got 2 bombs. Surely this is a good place. Because then I can fire into it. So we fire one there. Thing is, this dude's going to come down as well. Maybe we'll have one there ready. And then we'll go over here. Attack twice. There we go, good times. Should I do this now? I feel like I should. Yeah, so that one's overheated. But that's okay. That's okay. So this guy's going to run soon. That's not the end of the world either. I can't... Yeah. The thing is, there's some cards which say pull and others which say push. And if they say push, it means we can bump enemies into each other. So the last card played would be this. So if I move over here, we attack once. And then I can actually push this over here and then do this to finish it off. Good times. And then there's no need for us to play anything else, but we will move this over here, actually. Yeah, cool. For a more difficult battle, this one wasn't too bad at all. Oh yeah, easy. So we can do this. We attack, and that fires off a whole load of other things, and then do that. Good. So we didn't take any damage. So in terms of damage, that is what our Doom meter is. If enemies make it into the first 3 columns, or rows, sorry, then their next turn they'll cause Doom, and if we hit 5 Doom, we're dead, essentially. So yeah, let's not get doomed. Decoy bombs spawn 2 decoy bombs up to 4 tiles away. What's a decoy bomb? Bomb detonates and strikes adjacent tiles when destroyed. But if it's a decoy bomb, detonates with 0 radius and draws 1 card. Oh, right, okay. Not sure about that. Reactor burn. Move 1 to 3 tiles in a cardinal direction, striking nearby tiles. Creates 2 meltdown in your 2 meltdown. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So if they get super close, we could just do a major chop, which is quite nice. And meltdown, purge this card. If unplayed, burn this card. That's not cool, although we can refreeze them. So yeah, basically you got to use that in an emergency to a degree. And then reload. Draw the top 2 attack cards in your draw pile. They get +1 repeat when played this turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's ridiculously good, actually. Yeah, let's go for the reload, I think. The only problem is we just got to draw. Basically, if we don't draw 2 attack cards or even 1 attack card off of it, then it's a waste of energy. The Shooter Gang. Another rare card. I mean, we did pretty good in the last game, so yeah, let's do another difficult battle. Why not? Why not? Okay, so these guys can actually attack us. Oh, we got the reload. Can we try it? Then I do have some attack cards in my hand now. Let's move up here. Oh, this only goes to the left? Can't I choose this? No. Oh, wow. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's... It's a shame we can't use them. God damn. Oh, and that's the thing. If we could freeze one of them, then we keep the repeat for another turn. But the problem is we can't use this card because it actually fires off our 2 flurry fires. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so... if I do this, I get to pop them. There we go, beautiful stuff. And then... I feel like we should move this one to the center. And then we'll move here. And we'll save our bomb. Because then we can play 2 of them again next turn. Okay, so see here how this one's hit the first 3 rows. So now this can cause Doom if we don't deal with it. However, we will deal with it. Oh. I've just realised I need this to work right, actually. So that's going to do an attack over here. Yeah, because this guy's got a shield, so it's actually 2 hits. Can I please get an attack? Oh. Yeah, we have to play one of these at least. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right. You know what? We'll be fancy. We'll move you over here. And then just go, papa. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's 2 difficult battles done. Pick another card. Incinerate. Purge this card and all of your burnt cards. Create that many sparks in your hand. Fire 1 bullet upwards. Purge this card. Ah, so it gives you a free attack. But then that's it. The temporary attack is gone afterwards. The next attack you play this turn gets +2 repeat and +2 heat cost. Oh. I'm not sure if I like that. Because we don't have anything to increase our heat meter at the moment. What's this one? Reshuffle your discard into a draw pile. Draw a tactic and make it free when played this turn. That's okay. The next attack you play this turn gets +2 repeat and +2 heat cost. With the type of deck we got, it's not impossible to use this. But basically it means we play Overclock, then something with fire in it, and then let a whole load of the other flurry fires hit, but it's very specific. Let's go for the quick draw. Okay. Oh yes, so the 4th wave, as it were, is always Min's workshop here. And we can give her a tip if we want. But then again, the tip jar increases with each purchase we make anyway. So, sod that. What is this? Concussive Blast. Choose an empty tile. Push all adjacent tiles. Pushing is quite good, actually. This destroys an invader. Stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. But we don't have many stars, and I really like the artifacts here. 50% chance of not actually burning cards still triggers on burn effects. All detonations also fire a bullet in a random upward direction. We've only got 1 bomb card at the moment, though. And this one, burning is okay for us. So maybe we do buy this. Because if it gets super messy, we can push enemies into each other. And it just says choose an empty tile. So it's not within a limit. So, for example, if we go over here, this one here, spawn an overbomb up to 4 tiles away. So it's always about X amount of tiles away. I think we can go for this. And especially if we then get it for free off of reload. Ah, but then again, it might not be an attack card, right? Yeah, it's a tactic, so even reload won't work with it. But it is a nice card. And then we can freeze it as well to use it for the next turn. Oh, I do like Ricochet Fire, but maybe we remove a card now. So, what have we got? Do we get rid of one of the Flurry Fires? Do we get rid of a movement? Let's get rid of a movement because we can push things as well. Then 300 for another one. Never mind. But then again, we could do the Ricochet Fire. Is it worth using all the stars now, though? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Here we go. So we have the Shambler. I've not faced this boss before. So let's see what it does. Boss Invader harder. What do you mean harder? What does that mean? Unless it's like a boss where it's like, you're doing a bit too good, so here's a harder one. Must be struck 3 times to be defeated. 3 left. When struck, it moves away, gains a shield, and spawns invaders nearby. Oh, that's rude. Okay. How about then... Got to look at a way. See, I want to hit it once. It's got a shield on at the moment, actually, so we are safe to do. But this one penetrates. I don't want to use the penetration without actually doing some damage, you know? It's fine. Let's use this. Oh, okay, so we can strike it multiple times before it moves. That's okay. Hold on, what's the one I get? It's that. And it is the penetration. But maybe I then do this to get artillery fire back in my hand, because I really like artillery. Yeah, there we go. And then we can keep it for the next turn. I could have actually used it. I had the spare energy for it, it seemed. Oh, the concussive blast. We can give it a try. Choose an empty tile. Push all adjacent tiles. So if we do that, good. Very, very good. And then it stays in our hand. What should we do here? Thing is, it's a costly card, but that did put in the work. Oh, if this can make a bomb. No, it's reload. But this is free. Need to finish my selection. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not free. It's repeats. But it's repeats until played. So maybe that's fine.
Not scientifically possible!
JDH, I see you there. Well, I hear you there. I hear you there. How are you, good sir? You know what? Let's actually do a bit of overheat there. Oh, wait. It's coming. It's coming. I don't like that. Let us... We're playing some StarVaders, JDH. Have you heard of this one? It is pretty funky. Maybe I should move, do the penetration, move again. Yeah, and then keep the bombs in our hand. I think that would be good. Yeah, here we go. Okay, hey! Oh wait, isn't this going to attack his friend? Fires piercing shots at you that gives you corruption. Okay, so it will still... what's the word? It will still hurt us. Which kind of blows, but it is what it is. Okay, end the turn. Okay, so 2 bombs. So this is going to blow itself up, which is quite nice. So put 1 there. Oh, I'm not close enough. That sucks. Oh, but you'll blow yourself up there anyway. That's fine. Okay. Oh, and a shockwave as well. Except I've got no empty tiles. Actually, hold on. Push you over there. We'll put this over here. And that just blows up a lot of things. And then should we... I feel like we should. Just for more points. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, excellent stuff. Hey, Same, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Is your Thursday treating you well? Say I'm bearing bad news, my friend. Oh, God. What would that be, good sir? What would that be? Oh, we can have... I wonder if we get an achievement for this. We put the... we have the enemy destroy the boss? That could be quite funny. Yeah, I say let's do that. Okay, and then bam, one of these. And you know what? Actually, we'll do this. And there we go. That turns to ice again. Defeat the Shambler in shambles. Defeat the Shambler. So we didn't get another achievement for the boss being defeated by one of its minions. But, I mean, that was a pretty cool kill, right? That was a pretty cool kill. It's very possible that will be gone for 6 months. Jeez. Is this on a Tibetan journey to the mountains? Or is it something more sinister? Can't disclose the information in its surface, but it's very possible I may be gone for that entire duration of time in its very least. Same, it's all good. Well, whatever you're going through, I hope it goes well anyway. But in terms of my side, do not worry. You know, we have our own lives, don't we? You got to do what you got to do. Each turn, the first card that would be discarded when you played stays in your hand instead. Interesting. So yeah, or die on the way there. Yeah, don't do that either. Don't die on the way there, same. I recommend not doing that. All bombs are pushed upwards when your turn ends. You have no bomb limit. Race around. Like I say, I hope all goes well though, same, whatever it is you're up to. When is it you're planning on going? When your bullets miss or strike something immune, draw one card. I think that's probably better for us. We've got a lot of bullets that tend to fire off the back of each other and then just hit space. So maybe that's good. Artifact. It is more difficult. I just realised we did that entire act without an enemy touching us. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. Okay, so this one is a holes. What's this? Some invaders like the Orchid can channel doom from anywhere. Oh. Make sure you read each invader carefully. Where's the Orchid then? Does not move, charges up an attack that generates +2 doom, gains a shield when it starts. So we've got to get rid of those pretty quickly is what you're saying. And I can't get that one up here. I need that ricochet thing. Oh, that is quite good. That would get rid of you in that awkward corner. And then... Oh, I can do it again! Okay, beautiful. That actually makes life a load easier. And this one penetrates through enemies, which is good. So, yeah, actually, we just fire upwards. Beautiful. And now I will burn this card. To put the bomb on the right side so we can hold onto it and then repeat the bomby goodness. Okay, cool. It's for a very risky operation I have to partake in, but it should all turn out fine if the plan works. Might be able to get my way and come around sometimes, but I wouldn't count on it. It's all good, same, honestly. Just concentrate on what you've got to do. I completely get it. Completely get it. Like I say, just hope all goes well. These guys moves towards you each time you play move, strikes you on collision, doesn't cause any doom. Okay, so... I think a bomb right in the center here would be nice. And then maybe a bomb up here? Maybe. I don't have anything that fires... Oh. If I do this, that'd be quite nice. There we go. Shield broken. I do need to set off this bomb here, really. So let's burn a card. There we go. Good times. Good times. Okay, so even though this one is a difficult wave, we are getting through it. Getting through it pretty nicely, actually. Will whiff. Oh, I don't want it to whiff. What if I move... Now, we need to attack these dudes. We have to. And then we go over here. Good, we got the thing in the corner. Very nice. And then let us play a bomb. Just over there. And now we are going to get bonked by the tick, which causes a duff card to appear in our deck. But there are ways to get rid of the junk, which are quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Okay, so... that will hit the bomb. That is quite good. And then we get to fire ahead of us to get rid of that tick. Good. Good. And, oh, look how many cards we drew because of the amount of bullets we used up. That's very nice going indeed. Okay, we will... Perhaps I should have moved one of these guys first. It is what it is. I think we should play the burnt one of these. Oh, I've got to put it up here. There we go, that's fine. Whoops. So you over here. And then we just fire to get rid of the shield. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Can we get another combo, though? Maybe it's worth me actually attacking if I can. Yeah, to get more star points. I think so. Yeah, there we go. Combo increased. We shall... This is actually quite awkward. Okay, we'll bump you to the side, move up slightly, and then burn out the junk. So that's the good thing with the junk cards, is even if we've run out of heat, or your heat meter is at the max, you can play your junk cards because you don't care about them, right? Can we push you in the hole? Whee! Very good. Very good. So that's the one plus side with holes. Even though they're difficult to navigate, pushing enemies in the holes is pretty hilarious. Okay. Mystery Bear. When the encounter begins, gain a random legendary card and make it free until played. That sounds pretty funky. Volcanic Ash. When you reshuffle your discard pile, up to 3 random cards stay in the discard pile. Replenish Chrono Token. After you rewind, gain Warp in your hand. What is Warp? Move to any tile and draw 3 cards. Wait, that actually sounds really good. Oh, guys, what do we go for? Do we go for the wormhole? Which basically means if we use a reroll, we can almost move anywhere on the map. Or do we go for the Mystery Bear? I feel like we should go for the Mystery Bear. Okay, you guys have convinced me. Even with no response, you guys have convinced me. Mystery Bear it is. Do we go for another holes challenge again? I mean, we did pretty good last time, right? Yeah. Yeah, what could go wrong? And then we get another artifact as well. Okay, what is this? Detonate all bombs. Respawn any that were destroyed. Oh. Well, we can't use that just yet, unfortunately. And we do only have 1 bomb card in our hand. So... Can we pick up any free draw? Oh, it's not free. I've got to remember that. It's not free. So if we do that, that fires off a lot, which is good. And then we miss and draw. Oh, you move over here, thank you. And this is going to blow up on us if we're not careful. But I do feel like we have to move this. Self-detonates and gives you a shimmer if you are struck. Well, I don't want to get struck, but at the same time, this is a lot of enemies on the board. Okay, this one destroys itself anyway once we've used it. So, what we can actually do is move down here. And then it's... I don't know what happened there, but I'm happy it did. Shall we? We could burn this. Just to cause some damage up here. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. That's okay. And then we get to hang on to the artillery, which is a really nice card. All of these tortoise invaders are really rough because they start with a shield. Then you hit them once and they become invulnerable. So you need to start attacking them before they reach here. Because if they do reach the third row, or your airspace, I guess, they're, without being struck, then you're guaranteed to take a doom. Okay, 2 junk cards. That's not great. Okay, what I'll do is... I don't like this guy. What can we do about that? We do that. Move over here. Do that. And then I think I have to do this. So I'm out of the way of my own artillery. So yes, it's going to be burnt. Oh, I don't want this to be frozen. Why would I want this in my hand? Dear me. Okay. It is what it is. If unplayed gives a shield to a random invader. Wow, we've got to get rid of these shimmers, like, now. Bomb. And we'll have a bomb ready over here, actually. Okay, so we get rid of this. We look at this guy over here, and then we burn this shimmer. Okay, good times. Oh no, and now I'm going to get blown up. Oh wait, it's next turn. Next turn, it's fine. Oh, we can actually use our rare card. Detonate all bombs, respawn any that were destroyed. Oh wait, even enemy bombs. And it's respawned again. Oh dear lord. Okie dokie. That's not good. What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? I think we've got to move over here and then just fire off. And I feel like we should move this to unburn a card. So yes, even though we've burnt a movement, we can move with this anyway, which is quite good. Oh. Hold on, if we push you over here, and then we go like that. Excellent. And then move you over here for free. Move back a bit. Oh, it's a shame this is burnt. Oh, wait, hold on. I can move one of you into a hole. That'd be great. Beautiful. Let's get a free reload. Yeah, we can't use any of that. Okay, I'm happy to get the shockwave back. The concussive blast. Right, so We will do that, which is amazing. We could even play this again. Get rid of the shimmer. Move this into the tortoise, and then we can concentrate on moving to the bomb. Beautiful. Oh, and it doesn't even burn because it was our rightmost card. Amazing. Okay. Yep, we'll just shove you here. Oh, actually, no. Let's use our legendary nuke. Good times. Okay, that was cool. That was a very puzzling fight. I liked that. I liked that. Right, artifact. What next? Each time you move into a danger zone, draw one card. Storm Chaser. When your turn begins, gain a random gust card. So that's a pushing thing, I guess. Pull any entity one tile upward. Or any entity one tile down. Ugh. Gust left, gust right. I mean, for free, it's okay, I guess. I mean, movement is quite important. Does it push or does it pull? It pulls, so it won't destroy enemies when they're pulled into each other. Basically, they can't be pulled into each other. And what's this? On obtain, remove all starter shift cards from your deck, then gain 3 copies of a random move card. Maybe we do try out the gust. See what we can do. Because even if we have an enemy pulled towards us, we can actually pull it into a bomb if we want. Okay, so there's no rare anything here. The thing is, our deck seems to be doing pretty well, so I say we just carry on upgrading our current deck, right? Let's do it. Okay, so this is a push to the left. What is this? Oh, this is the legendary. I don't know why I thought the random legendary card was for one game, but there we go. Move 1 to 3 tiles in any direction. Fire 3 bullets in the opposite direction. Oh, that's pretty good, and it's for free. And we can continue going through it as well. So if we move over here, it's best if we just do this, right? Yeah, let's do it. And then we just fire off our flurries as well. Can we push? We can't. This is literally just one tile, so... Thing is, we want to be able to use it. Weaver Plus, when your turn starts, spawn web on adjacent and diagonal empty tiles. That's actually pretty brutal. Okay, well, we'll use this up just because we can. Let's do this. Oh, Shockwave. Amazing. That is brilliant. I really like that move. And of course, Shockwave appears back in our hand again. So, we can't reach that guy in the back, which kind of sucks. Is there a way to hang on to this? So I think this is going to be really important for the next turn as well, because all of these are going to come down. Yeah. Let's use all of these, and we'll also fire a bomb over here. So yes, the bomb is burnt, unfortunately, but I think this is going to be really good. Yep, see? Very nice, very nice. Push downwards. I don't have a use for this other than this goober over here. Yep, let's do it. Oh, the destruction. Beautiful. And then unfortunately we can't hit that one in the back because it's being covered. But we'll use this. Wait. Keep our concussive blast. And then push them into each other. like so. Beautiful. That was a pretty simple one, I think. Okay, so what can we upgrade? So if this destroys an invader, it stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. That is quite good for a regular flurry fire. Our Cold Gust, which is a free one, was any entity if you just played a move, repeat +1. I don't think that's going to be as good for this. And then reload tactic while in a danger zone. +1 repeat. That could be good, but it's not often we're going to be in danger zones. That's the thing. I'm kind of liking the chain flurry fire. But we've got to make sure that this is the one that actually destroys an enemy. That's the only thing. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, already onto the Act 2 boss. Let's see here. We've got quite a lot. What is this? Your mech is a bomb. It detonates and strikes adjacent tiles when struck. I think that's some good protection. It probably gives us junk. Actually, no, it won't, because we're going to get a junk card if we're attacked anyway. And then what's this? After you play a repeated card, strike a random shieldless invader. That's quite good as well, because we've got a lot of repeating things. What is this? Oh, Incinerate Plus. Yeah, I don't think anything else is good here. Let's get both of these. Click me. Ooh, move to any tile diagonally. Gain immunity this turn. Is that actually any good for us, though? Because we kind of want to be struck. But wait, no, it doesn't say we have to take damage. It's just if we're struck, we become a bomb. So actually, yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, cool. We have literally no money. Well, not literally. We've got 900. Now, Nessie, this is the goober who didn't kill me off, but basically did a lot of damage to me, all because I didn't realise I could start attacking it. Because for a time, it's invincible, because it's on the side of the map, so we can't attack it. What is this? This looks cool. Fire everything. Shuffle your discard into your draw pile, then draw and play all cards with fire in its title for free. Wait, shuffle your discard into your draw pile, then draw and play all cards with fire in its title for free. Okay, but most of our stuff is auto fire anyway, so it's not a huge thing. Although this does have fire in the name. Right, I feel like... this can only move by one, right? So... Can I push anything in a hole? I can't. Let me push things in a hole already. So... What's left in the deck? Reshuffle your discard into your draw pile, draw a tactic, and make it free and played. So what tactics do we have? We've got the reload. Cold Gust could be good. Concussive Blast could be very good. I think we do this first. Concussive Blast, and it's free. Amazing. So what's going to cause the most damage? This will bump into these two. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like we need to push this over here. I could do Concussive Blast again. In fact, if I do it right here, that's amazing. That is beautiful. Oh, God, you're still doing a thing. Right, draw all the cards. That was actually really good. Oh, and you can go in a hole. Amazing. And then move to any tile diagonally, gain immunity this turn. Ah, that was a great pickup, actually. Hold on. Wait, that was a really good turn. Oh, you're actually coming down to me. That's not great. Can you go down a hole, please? Ah, but then you're going there. Okay, if we go over here... I haven't used any heat this turn. I don't want to fire everything off here, so... One here. One here. Wait, how did that get destroyed? Did I fire off something diagonally? No, I didn't. Did I? How did that happen? I don't know. But either way, I now have to move out of the way of this. And then we end turn. There we go. So, thing is, that enemy causes a lot of doom by eating. As you might have seen by these red patterns here. So, anything it eats then becomes a problem. Becomes a very big problem indeed. Hold on, if we move you over here... GL game. What do you mean good luck game? Good luck game. Have you played this before, Blarium? Or does GL mean something else now? I don't know. I don't know. Spawn a new no bomb. Why has this got like the turbo thing? What was the turbo thing I purchased? Hold on, how do I see my artifacts? Was it this? After you play a repeated card, strike a random shieldless invader. Cool. Then if I do this over here, amazing. Never heard of it. Good luck. Fair enough. Yeah, StarVaders, it is quite new indeed. Are they? Is he not attacking? Or she? It is Nessie after all. Yeah, so it's like Slay the Spire, but in space, but on a battlefield. And with just very funky designs, you know? It is quite funky indeed. I like it. Oh, can I push you in the hole? Amazing. But how are you doing, Blarium? Anyway, what have you been up to? Should I get some junk? Actually, why do I need junk? I could just use Concussive Blast. Okay, brilliant. And then I will use this. It's free and it is doubled again. Amazing. So one there and one there because I can. Why did that... Oh, it's my artifact. That's what's blowing things up. Oh, wait, hold on. Whee! That was a really good turn. Pretty I mean, that's better than just absolute rubbish, right? What have you had for breakfast? Or do you still have yet to have breakfast at the moment? Oh, perfect place for a bomb. That's... Hold on. Is that going to be any good if I push this way? Like, how am I going to strike it if I do that? I can't, right? So then what do I do instead? I could... And draw and play all cards with fire. I mean, that would kind of do something. Let's do it and see how much I draw and how much that does. Okay, I've got one more energy. What's left in the deck? Do I have any tactics? I've got 3 tactics. But I think I should actually wait on those. Let's get rid of that one. This is for free. Oh, do I really want to move? Nah, it's fine. Okay, so now this is going to trigger. Considering I just got out of bed. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. Hold on, you over here. We can do the concussive blast over here. Oh, I wonder if it ruins itself by eating the bomb. That could be good. Hold on, that's a thing. That is a thing. Okay, let's move over here. And then this becomes frozen, right? Yeah, sick. Did it actually cause any damage? I don't think it did. Okay, right. Lots of stuff. Must be struck 3 times to be defeated. Can I push you? Doesn't matter if I push you because you're still gonna go down there. I might be taking 1 doom here. Unless there's a way I can strike constantly. So 1, 2 from the push. But actually it's this that gives the doom. So maybe an artillery strike here isn't too bad. Because it doesn't care about anything else. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's use our tactic. Ooh, that is quite nice indeed. Double artillery! Okay. Now, is there anything I want to push? I probably want to push you out of the way. And then get ready here. I probably don't need it, but it's fine. So 2 strikes left. If I do this, then it's game, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, we are having a perfect game at the moment. We've not taken on any Doom, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys won't see it because it's a held message, but bear with me while I just ban a bot. Everyone ban the bot. Boo. Boo the bot. Boo. Hold on a second. It's one of those sneaky ones where it doesn't let you... Oh. Whoops, what did I do with it? Oh, it just disappeared. Never mind. I tried copying the name and then the chat freaked out. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. You guys didn't get to see it at the very least. And that's what counts. Your safety. Not mine. I've got no clue what I'm doing at the best of days. When you burn a card, fire 1 bullet up from each bomb. Again, we don't have many bombs though. That's the thing. Wind God. Your move cards are free for the first 3 turns. That's pretty good. Big Fridge. Cards cost maximum 1 heat. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. We've only got 1 card that is chunky though. However, being able to move around for free. first 3 turns is pretty wild, especially as one of the movement cards doesn't attack. Okay, I say we go for another upgrade. Our deck is doing pretty good. I don't see any need to change anything. Although, if we do find that Big Bang card that just, it's like fire everything, then I'd say that's pretty good to do. Oh, what's this? Hellfire, fire 1 bullet upward in a random column above you for each heat in your heat sink. Okay, cool. If we move this over, then this will be in the same area. I think this is good. But then actually, it doesn't give us much. That's the only problem. I've just kind of realised that now. We don't have any heat at the moment. Let's push you up there, that's fine. Let's just start firing, I guess. Become invulnerable if we strike up here. Oh, what are you guys? Spawns 2 void rifts nearby when destroyed. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I'm actually in enemy territory here. Hold on. Is that good? I could go back here, but then what's the point?
Shadow Man here with Rage
Whoa,
Shadow Legend.
Gordy! It's Gordy! How are you, Gordy? It was good to see you playing Deep Rock Galactic the other day. It was just yesterday, wasn't it, actually? Welcome on... sorry, apparently I've started doing a bit of German there, a bit of willkommen. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Lyrical, Oscar. I keep ruining this. Druid. I'll just call you Druid. And Homeless Boy as well. Welcome on in. I'm pretty sure I got confused with your name last time, 42nd Druid. I wasn't just like... I shouldn't call you the 42nd, right? Grumkey, good to see you. Potato, I see. Gordy, I did catch you streaming. I wanted to join your stream, but I saw you were playing Cult of the Lamb. And I want to save the DLC stuff. Like, I've not played it in a while, but I want to play it online again with the peeps. And as much as I love you and your stream and Cult of the Lamb, I just couldn't, you know, my eyes, they would be tainted. Why can't I shout you out? Have I just ruined my chat somehow? I think I have. I tried banning a bot earlier, and it didn't like things. Hold on a second. Hold on, everyone. I'm just going to close out my chat again. And then load back up. I was trying to give you a shout out, but then things went weird. So, boom. At Gordy. I also see my mod stuff has disappeared. Interesting. But yes, people, you already know me anyway. I am Nintendo Bruce, aka the Boomer. And I try to play games well, but I tend to not do that. But we have a good time at the same time. There we go. Yeah, you were doing Cult of the Lamb. I saw you. Right, let me just... how did it go, though, Gordy? How did it go? There we go. Show the mod icons. Don't know why that turned off all of a sudden. Good old Twitch. Okay, pop you out. Get the YouTube chat back out as well. There we are. I see you all again. I see you all again. Everything has been super scuffed today. So it's not just me then, right, Gordy? Or is that just in general for you? I hope it's not all been scuffed for you. I hope it's a general scuffiness for everyone. Share the scuffy love. Skiller, I see you. Welcome on in as well. DLC is late game. I haven't reached it yet. Oh, is this your first time going through Cult of the Lamb then, Gordy? Because it is a pretty cool game. I'll admit, I played it when it was first released, and I did think it was quite short, but it was very, very fun. Very fun. Especially when all the viewers were, you know, basically killing each other off or causing a bit of a ruckus or eating poop. You know, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Pretty sure. That definitely wasn't something I heard of in a dream. Listen, if being a gaming streamer meant being good at games, we'd have very few streamers on Twitch. That is very true. That is very true, Homeless. I try to be good. For those that haven't seen this is StarVaders. So this is quite a new game. It was something on my wish list for a little while. And I do tend to like my card game rogue-lite deck building things, you know. And it's been funky so far. It can be a bit hard on the ears if you're not into this music, but overall the gameplay is pretty unique. I actually quite like it. And yeah, we are doing unusually well. We haven't been hit once. And we're in Act 3, which I believe is the final act, unless we unlock something uber mega lovely afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. Visuals are quite nice, you know, cool, anime style. I like it. Well, anime in terms of like the profile pick up here. I don't think you'd call this anime, but it's a cutie little style, isn't it, you know? Chat is dead with both. It's okay, Oscar. We got there. I hit the classic mid-game near-death spiral, but mushrooms saved. Nice. I can't remember. How many times did I die? I don't know. Yeah, because that's the thing. Even though, at least back then, the game was short-ish, it didn't mean that you couldn't die. Oh yeah, it didn't mean you couldn't die. But I didn't finish it because of the GOG version not working anymore. Oh, I see. Oh, that sucks. That's weird. Why doesn't it work on GOG anymore? Sorry, I just realised my chair arm just rocked the entire desk. I apologise for that, everyone. Actually, the dog isn't here, so I can't show her off for those that haven't seen her yet. But we'll see if she makes an appearance for you lovely raidies. Raiders. You can be raiders or raidies, whatever you fancy. But people, if you've got to go grab yourself a drink, some food, some sleep, honestly, go for it. I will not be offended if you didn't want to hang out or lurk or whatnot. But I do appreciate you being here. And Gordy, thank you very much as always. And again, for those in my channel that haven't seen her yet, please do follow her. I mean, how have you not seen her yet? She's amazing. Pops by. She's a dwarf as well. I saw you, Oscar, as well in the who was it? It was Oscar. I think it was Potato as well, wasn't it? And there was someone else in the dwarving antics yesterday. But it was pretty cool to see that all in action. Again, I'm so happy, Gordy, that you got that game. No, wait, of course, I gave it to you, didn't I? I totally forgot. You kind of been forced into it, right? Card game, deck building, roguelite. This is like a combination of three of my favourite things. What the hell? How have I not heard of this game? I think I heard of it by chance. I think it just appeared, you know, in Steam where it does like the recommended Homeless or something. And I just thought I'll keep it in my wish list. And then it went on Steam sale, which I thought, cool, great. You know what? I'll give it a bash. And then I got it again in a Humble Bundle. So, yeah, there you go. I'm quite surprised it was in the Humble Bundle already, in all honesty. Because it is quite a new game. But it is what it is. Oh, should I overheat this? I don't think there's a point, right? It fires 5 bullets, but it'll only be able to destroy one thing. Now, let's keep it. And then we're frozen. Oh, yeah, so there's different characters in this, different mechs. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of fire going on. So, as you guys could probably tell, being in the horrible red box of death means something horrible is going to happen. I'm going to be attacked. On Windows, it's a non-issue as long as you use Galaxy, but Galaxy isn't compatible in Linux currently. So, when the devs hide the X file behind Galaxy, it's basically a rug pull. Gotcha. Wait a second. Why did it just ban your message, Homeless? Hold on, I'm allowing that. I'm allowing it. We're raidies and we have the rabies. We're rabid. Maybe maybe the auto mod bot was just like, rabies? We'll have none of that in here. No. Hope your game goes well. Thank you, Oscar. It's looking very good, but we'll see if I just completely blow it. Wait, how did I get this Doom? When did I get some Doom? Was it the weird void thing that I'd not seen before? hold on a second. +1 non-fatal doom when destroyed. Oh! Okay, I've lied, everyone. I've taken my first hit of damage. There you go. First time I bumped into that. Like I say, I'm very, very new to this myself. This is literally my 3rd run. So, let me scroll back up again. I was mentioned. You was mentioned and mentioned, funny. For the rocking and stoning. This kind of game needs to be advertised everywhere, man. It does. Yeah, there's a lot of... I've not seen any advertisement about this other than literally just being put in the recommended on the Steam list. Not heard of it otherwise, which is quite sad because it's quite funky. I mean, I definitely think it's one of the better deck builder games out there, certainly. Certainly. Sadly, I'm not feeling good, so I need to go nap. I hope your game goes well. Thank you, Gordy. You take a good nap. Take care of yourself. And thank you again for the raid. Honestly, I do mean it. Every time you do it, it means the world to me. Just keep on being awesome, okay? Goat, I see you there. There's a little wave for you. A little wave. How are you? How are you? Why the frick is rabies autumn? I thought that, homeless. I don't know. I have to butcher a word to get it through. Yeah, rabies is one of the naughty words. Yeah, everyone send love to Gordy. She is a treasure. This game clearly has a lot of love to it. The music alone makes me want to start dodging a tidal wave of bullets. Yeah, the music suits it, definitely. It can be a touch harsh on the ears. But if you're in the mood for it, you kind of don't care. And I do like this kind of music. It does suit the game very, very well, I think. So speaking of which, what shall we do? We have to either destroy things or at least get out of 50% of the battlefield. This does a whole lot of nonsense. The ricochet is really good, but it only hits that thing over there. But then we fire ahead of us, which is quite good. What if we fired to the right? It doesn't bounce off anything. So this one's a ricochet. Oh, wait. This does something. After you play a repeated card, strike a random shieldless invader. Maybe we do just do this here. Or... Oh, hold on. This is probably bad. I'm pushing the enemy towards me. And then this will be in the way. Oh, beautiful. See, look at that. Oh, yeah, and you get combos as well. So each turn, each enemy you destroy goes in a combo. And it means more star points, which is basically your money to buy stuff in this. So ideally, you want to destroy as much as possible at once. And similar to other deck building roguelites, if you try to go for the harder battles, then it does make you stronger in the long run, even if it can be a bit tricky. Can I do anything nonsensical here? I can. There we go. So combo of 7. That is nice. And I've got to not destroy this then. I do get this back. But I can't do anything silly with it. We could play an artillery. So this attacks from either the bottom or the front. And that'll make our combo 8. I think that'll be quite good. Yeah. Combos rewarding you? That reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network 2 or 3's gameplay, where better board clearing gets you better goodies. Need to play this once college stops being a problem. Yeah, damn that whole learning stuff, right, Homeless? Yeah, no, I haven't played Battle Network in forever. Like, I played the original, what was it, on the Game Boy Advance? I think. And that was really, really funky. I enjoyed that heavily. I especially enjoyed the fact that on rare encounters you find the old bosses like Quickman and whatnot. I forget that whether that was in the first one or the second one, but yeah, I enjoyed that a lot as well, and I'd love to be able to play it again. It's just I don't have much time, you know. If it's like you guys, like if you're in college or learning, your time's eaten up by that. If you're outside of that, it's usually eaten by a job or something else grown up like I was saying it earlier, but I am having to learn how to re-silicon. This is very boring, by the way. I do apologize. But to re-silicon the base of my shower, because the guy who did it obviously hasn't done it well enough, and it started pulling away. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff he hasn't done well, but you know, that's that. It's a lot of nonsense. Anyway. Wait, why is this guy's shield? Why are these here now? I don't want them being here now. Oh gosh, look at all that money. That's good. Yeah, Game Boy Advance say the best version of the 5th game is on DS. There was 5?
Push that, baby.
There was 5? Batpool, welcome on the in. How are you? I think I played the first 3. Or if I didn't, then I knew about the 3rd's existence. I didn't realise there was 5. That's wild. Batpool, what have you been up to, good sir? What is going down? I might push you up here. Or... wait, can I move upwards? I can. So I could do something silly if I wanted to. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I could do something silly. I can try being a bomb. So I've got an artifact which... wait, how am I hitting you guys? Oh, okay. I've got an artifact where if I'm struck, then I become a bomb. And this movement thing makes me become invulnerable afterwards. So, wait, are you still charging up or not? I can't tell. I can't tell what it's doing. What do I have? I've got a shockwave. I've got the movement. Let's just push you up here because we can. Oh, I've got this movement as well. And then we... fire? Yeah, let's get rid of this. This has been frozen in our hand for ages. And now we've got something decent that is frozen. Okay. Oh, there are 6 Mega Man Battle Network games. The 4th one we always pretended never existed. You'll see why if you ever play it. Maybe it was a suppressed memory then, which is why I don't remember it. Mega Man Battle Network is a series I love, especially because they give it an incredibly satisfying ending. See, you know what? I love the gameplay in general as well. The story was quite good in the ones that I remember and played. But you know what? There wasn't anything like it. Obviously, you could argue this is something like it. But yeah, that was the first of its type, right? And I was super surprised. Like, the reason I got it in the first place was I thought, oh, Mega Man, great, you know? But it's the complete opposite of those original Mega Man games, right? But they did it really bloody well. I super enjoyed them. Had very fond memories of it. I'm okay, just waiting for the state of play tonight. I bought more manga. I know, shocking. I can have a guess as what you will be doing, Batpool. But I'm glad. It sounds like it's going to be an awesome time. What if I push you up here? I then... this penetrates, so that doesn't do anything. I then move over here. I then go kapow, kapow, and then you're finally done. Ooh. Hold on, what's left in here? I've got something burnt. Let's give this a go. Will this actually finish you? I don't think it will. But you know what? We'll try. Okay, fine. Why is this still here? Surely this should have disappeared by now. Dissipates if adjacent to an entity when you turn it. Oh, I see. That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. Where do I need to move? I need to move here. Then I need to do a freebie over here. And then what? I just attack and then push it into me? Because I'm immune, right? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. What a weird combination of stuff. Okay, what did we get? We get to upgrade one of our cards. Echo. Plus 2 repeat and purchase card. Oh, I don't want to purge that, though. Quick Draw is really, really good. Mega Man Battle Network, I think, is the most fun of the adaptations of the copy ability concept. You are right. You are right. Mega Man normally copies Robot Master weapons. What if he also took the weapons of almost every little enemy he encounters too? Then we get stuff like Metal Shields and popcorn attacks from StarVaders. It's just brilliant. It made me fall in love with the game because I'm a sucker for being able to copy enemies. Are you saying that it is a virus version of Kirby? Homeless. Because, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. Oh, now that's quite good. Boosted. If you played a move, +1 repeat. So we've literally got to play a move right before we do that. And then we could possibly fire off a whole load of stuff at once. I think that would be good as the upgrade. Okay, so the Mimic Gang. So this does get an artifact. Oh, artifacts are lovely. I do want to reduce my Doom counter. What is it Mimics do? When destroyed, add a random junk card to your discard pile. I mean, we've been okay with the Mega Act so far, right? I think we're in a strong enough position. Like, now that we know what actually triggers some other versions of Doom, I think this is going to be okay. So this bounces a lot. And this also pops another enemy. So 1, 2, and then it hits over there. What if I move... I don't want to ruin my thing. Fire 1 bullet diagonally up. It ricochets off grid edges and shielded entities up to 3 times. So it doesn't bounce off the enemy here. So it doesn't matter if I... Actually, yeah, if I do put you over here... Yeah, that does work. Okay, sick. There we go. What's the combo we get? That's pretty bloody good, isn't it? That's pretty good. Yeah, in a weird way, it's a virus version of Kirby. See, it's that whole 7... What's it called? Like 7 points or 7 circles or something like that. Where if you think hard enough, you can associate anything with anything through 7 points. I forget what that's actually called or what the terminology is, but yeah, that is apparently a thing. We've got artillery again. I can go all the way up there if I want to. I haven't generated any heat either. How has that... Oh, it's because it was a free card. Yeah, that's so good. When scrolling through your channels and the first one under self-promo area, I thought it had Boner instead of Boomer. Wait. That would be amazing. Maybe we should make an emote of that. Actually, no, we probably shouldn't, right? Does this game's attack cards get upgraded the more you play the game, or are there power levels largely the same throughout the playthrough? So I really want to use the Ricochet thing all the time. Yeah, so the Ricochet, that Ricochet card in particular is a one-use thing, but it doesn't show it here, does it? God, our discard pile looks not great. Yeah, so if you've played Slay the Spire before, it's very similar in terms of terminology. So there's, you know, a discard pile, there's an exhaust pile, there's obviously a draw pile, you know, using cards twice or 3 times. And unfortunately, the Ricochet card in particular that we have is a one-use card, which is why it goes all over the place. And then this character has interesting strikes. So unlike Slay the Spire, where most of the starter decks are the same, where you have like 5 strikes, 4 defense, these ones have alternate strikes and things. So one of the ones is like, this is a standard one, like ignore the red bit, but fire one bullet upward, automatically played for free after a card with fire in its title is played. So that's something unique to this character, which really goes well with the ricochet fire as well. And I picked up the ricochet fire from... because you get to pick 2 cards out of 5 from the beginning, and that ricochet fire looked bloody amazing, and it had a power up to it, so it just made sense to take it, you know? We've got lots of free movement. Hold on. In fact, let's attack from up there on you. We'll attack you. Does that... It stays in my hand again. Amazing. Go over here. And then attack again. We'll push this down just to use up that card there. And I don't think we need to do anything else. And then we'll just freeze this. Amazing. We actually cleared the board. 10 combo. Never got anything that high before. Junkrat. Win an encounter with 10 or more junk cards. Oh, just got an achievement there. Good times. Good times. Yeah, so those mimic enemies, each time you destroy them, you get a form of junk card. So I'm happy to get that achievement just from being good. Now, I thought the ricochet card is weak, but hits multiple enemies. So the downside of this is just that you can't use it all the time. Shucks, exactly. And the other thing I was working out there, it's not even about hitting, about bouncing off enemies. It either bounces off an enemy with a shield, or bounces off the ceiling and the walls. And what I literally just learnt there was if an enemy is on the wall or the ceiling, regardless of whether it's got a shield or not, that still counts as hitting the wall, so it bounces. Bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. I'm just going to see how Milker is. Bear with me once. Those who have not seen her yet, this is Milker. Let me just change the blub blub. This one, yeah. Let me change the blub blub. She is wonderful and wonderful. Let me move the mic that way a little bit, and she is going to get a treat. Just it is a doggo, Holmes. It is a doggo, and look at it. She works for food. She literally does, you know? Good girl, good girl. Yep, she is beautiful. She is nearly a year and a half old, and she is an absolute bozo. An absolute bozo. Good girl. Hop. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Okay, that's enough little treat. There's enough little treats. But yeah, I was just saying before the raid, actually, that she did a naughty and ripped apart paperwork. Look at her. What a silly sausage. What a silly sausage she is. And you can actually see on my webcam where she's ripped some of the mattress cover, which is very naughty. Very naughty indeed. But that is Milka, and hopefully she's made someone's day there, you know? Hopefully she's made someone's day. Let me just get the chat back up. I heard you. I hear you. Sending a supply pod for landing. There we go. There we go. Let me just catch up with chat. Could junk cards be used by some sort of junk converter card that turns junk into attacks, or are they just filler? I really want to use junk cards too. I like trash. So they are mostly just filler, and a lot of the junk cards do nasty things if you don't play them in your hand. Or sorry, in your turn rather. There are some cards and I think artifacts which can work with junk cards, but and there's also some cards that create junk. Like I think there was an upgrade to a card that we actually passed last time that said instead of using heat, which is your energy, it just creates a junk card in your hand. And the thing with junk is, even, or with the game in general, is even when you use all of your energy, you can still play one more card that turn. And what it usually does is burn it, which means you can't play that card anymore unless you do something special to it. So it becomes a dead draw. However, if you burn a junk card, it doesn't matter. It's just ruined and done. She is a good girl. She's a very good girl. Ripped apart paper. Yeah, home. Literally, today she ripped up a paper slip that was sent. And I've got to try and explain that to my fiance. I mean, how can you explain it other than the dog ate your payslip? It's not good. It's not good. Made someone's day better and maybe someone's day, someone who's currently streaming, slightly worse. Oh, I hope not. I hope we've not made anyone's day worse. I've got junk gameplay. Okay, I'm sold. I'm buying this game. I can't remember if it's still on sale at the moment. If you are subscribed to the Humble Bundle monthly thing, if anyone knows of that, then I think that was it last month or this month? I can't remember. Actually, no, you might miss out on that. Scratch what I said about the Humble Bundle thing. But yeah, it seems to be going on sale a little bit. So yeah, see what happens. Ah, there you go. She's just laying down with us now. Okay, let's have a look at the artifacts. So we know about Shrapnel, which we don't play many bomb cards, so that's going to be useless. Robo Parrot. After the first time you play a card with repeats, add that many zero-cost copies in your hand. Wait, what? Hold on. So after the first time you play a card with repeats, add that many zero-cost copies in your hand. So we're adding, like if it repeats twice or 3 times, we add more of them for free. That actually sounds really good. I was kind of drawn towards it because it's a parrot, and let alone a robot parrot. But actually, that sounds really good. We've got a lot of stuff that repeats, like the Ricochet. We could play more Ricochet cards. That means we'll get 3 free Ricochet cards after playing the first one? That sounds completely busted. I think you're on cooldown, Batpool. More Ricochet. Oh my god, yeah, this actually sounds too good to pass up without even looking at the multi-pass. Let's have a look though. Each turn, make a random card in your hand with 2 or more traits free this turn. I mean, making cards free is quite good for the turn, but I think Robo Parrot is just going to pop off, isn't it? I don't think we can ignore it. Okay, this one's quite good. We can get rid of the Doom that we filled up by pure accident. And look on the map here. So we're at the 3rd area, then the 4th area is a shop, and then the 5th area is the final boss. So let's see what happens if we go over here. So automatically when we go into battle, it removes the Doom from us, which is great. And then we get some sort of tactic or move card, which could be quite good. Could be quite good indeed. We haven't used any rerolls yet, which is also pretty good. Oh, fire everything. Oh yeah, so we've also got another... what is it? Is it the dog? Yeah. The mystery bear. Sorry, it was white, so it looked like the Toby Turner dog. Toby Turner. Toby Fox. Who's Toby Turner? Is Toby Turner even a person? Probably somewhere, anyway. But yeah, gives us a free legendary card for the first time we play it. It is a random legendary card, but the legendary ones are pretty good. Like, what if we get Ricochet off of this? No, we need to move into a good position first before we use it. Would this hit with Ricochet? Okay, if we move here and if we hit Ricochet, then that's going to be really cool. Okay, let's see what happens. So now we just fire a whole lot. Oh, that didn't draw as much as I hoped, actually. We actually hit a lot of stuff. Oh, it's a Ghost Plus. It gives them extra shield. Interesting. This reminds me of my Night Soul gameplay in Mega Man Battle Network 5, where I just filled my deck with hockey chips. I love attacks that bounce either off of enemies or off the field's corners and sides. Yeah, it's obviously a bit wonky to use, but... Oh, hold on, we get that back. Hold on, did I not just use this? I thought I used this, or did I? Oh my god, what the hell was that? And then actually, let's push... I split the enemy up! No, I didn't mean to do that! I didn't realise you can split enemies like that. Okay, yeah, that actually makes things... yeah, split enemy. Yeah, like, I know they kind of destroy downwards. Like, you know, they have a shorter and shorter neck as you start defeating them. But I did not expect that. Shall we try... Oh, look, these are the copy of the bouncy stuff that we had. Oh, but we can't play it in this position. So what position can we play it in? We can't even... Yeah, things that only ricochets one direction. I think we can move this over here. And then if we move down one... And then use this... Oh, it only goes down that way. And then we've got free ricochet again. Beautiful. And then we're drawing more and more. Can I move any of you towards me? Not so much. Not so much. They're breathing. We never get an enemy like this in Battle Network. Splitting enemies are actual virus behavior. But they actually are. I didn't even know they split that way if you just try moving the head. But yeah, that is apparently a thing. Look, we haven't even played anything that costs yet. Like, is it this that's busted? No, there's something making everything free, and I've just got so many artifacts, I don't know what's making what for free.
Chocolate spread.
There you go, Batpool. There you go. Okay, how about... I don't really want to use this much straight away. If we shockwave here... Oh no, I split it again! Oh god. I should really stop doing that. Is there anything else we can play for free that's good? This is for free, but there's nothing in the middle. Okay, I mean, I suppose we could just pop this dude on the left, right. So that puts our heat meter to the maximum. And then this card becomes frozen because of our ability. What if we move you over here, ready for the next turn, actually? Can we get rid of shield? Ah, we can't get rid of the shield, but we can move something again. Oh, hold on. If you go in between, then you dissipate, right? If I got that right? Thank you for the lady luck. Thank you for the lady luck. Ah, yes, homeless. There's a lot of sound effects which are actually unique to a user. And so you might notice in the channel point rewards for the low price of 10,000 rubles, you can have your very own sound effect as well. Unique to you. However, there is, I think, exclamation mark. Is it hello? It's either hi or hello, exclamation mark bye, and exclamation mark oof. I think that's a free for a little bit. I need to attend every stream. I mean, you don't have to. There you go. There you go. There is a cooldown of 3 minutes per sound effect, but you know, it's something. So yeah, it's I forgot whether it was hello or hi, but exclamation mark hello, exclamation mark bye, and exclamation mark oof would be the ones. Right, what do we do here? This fires off like no one's business. Hold on, we need to be able to move. You're going to split again. I don't really want you to split. Does it at least... I think it... Okay, right, no, hold on. We're going to put you over here, and then we're going to do... Wait. Need to finish my selection. What? But I didn't... What are you? I didn't press you. I didn't press you. I wanted this. Okay, fine, whatever. I mean, we'll take that. We will take that. Let us... We could kind of pop this. Kind of. This time I should do my Mad Bat one. Everyone counts the countdown, don't they? They count the cooldown. I think just a general pop here is fine. Oh, wait! Nope, I've got bombs. I have to finish selecting. Oh, I can't do it all the way up there. Oh, but wait, I can move for free. And then put one bomb there. And then one bomb there. Oh, I forgot. An unshielded enemy gets destroyed. If I play repeat card, that's amazing. I want to hold on to this for next turn. Draw the... if you just play the move, +1 repeat. Okay, cool. I think we'll go over here. And end turn, keep that frozen. Alright, let's use our new power-up. Oh, it seems very... seems to hit a bit of a stinky... we're doing okay. We're doing okay. And yes, you do get bombs. There are other bomb cards, and you do start off with one bomb card for this particular character. But there's also artifacts which give you bombs. And also our mech is a bomb, meaning if we're struck, we explode within a certain radius, which is, you know, I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, I need to be able to move, play this, which then repeats. Okay, what if we go over here? We then play this. Oh, and now we've got a parrot back. Oh, and this one, this makes copies when it... hold on, I've got to make sure we're not busting these orbs. Because that's going to be very nasty if that's the case. So if we go up one... Because that does it twice, so it's gonna hit through. Okay, I'm going to take a risk. Actually, wait, I can't take a risk. Unless I... Oh, I can push myself up. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's give it a try. Okay, we're just firing dead air. That's fine. And then we go over here, and yes, we're going to smack ourselves, but it's fine. There we go. Done. And then we're still just firing off in the distance there. Good. Good. I've got to go now. Sorry, I need to sleep. Today is my rest day from all college crap. I'll try to be around for the next stream too. No worries, Homeless. Just to give you a heads up, we usually stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Thursdays, as you see, is Try Hard Thursdays. Saturday is Social Saturday. I don't know if we're doing Deep Rock Galactic or not this time, but we'll see. And then Tuesdays is Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesdays, but we usually stream about the same time. So yeah, thank you very much. You get yourself some rest and take care of yourself. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we're up to the boss as well. Oh no, you're going to miss out on the boss, Homeless. No, no, no. Wait, spawn a Nova Bomb up to 4 tiles away. When destroyed, detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. So throw a Snow Bomb up that pushes the first entity hit. Oh wait, this is a card, isn't it? Move one to it. If you enter a danger zone, your next attack this turn is free. I think a movement and attack could be quite nice, right? Right? Yeah, let's do that. Boss! I'm here, I'm staying for the boss. Gosh. I know how to appease, don't I? Hold on. So we've got the shop first. There's this little goober here, Min. And we could give her a tip if we wanted to, but we're not going to. Each time you move into a danger zone, draw 1 card. We've got so much money. We've been getting some good combos. On Obtain, remove all starter shift cards from your deck, then gain 3 copies of a random move card. And we've only got 3 of these anyway, so actually, yeah, let's do it. Boom, boom, and then we can't even remove a card. You know what? Let's give you a tip, Min. Appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, we are up against the Kraken. I don't know if I've been up against the Kraken before. I have. Okay. Wait, what's this? Liquid coolant. While this card is in your hand, attack cards do not overheat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, do you split? I think you do split if I move you. That'd be bad if I do that. The boss music is pretty good, isn't it? Okay, we become invulnerable. That will whiff. I don't want that to. Okay. Let's do this. We are... You know what? Now we are going to move you, actually. And you didn't split. Good. Which means we can then do this. And bust you there. We can't actually play that much, which is interesting. There we go, we've got some artillery. And then we'll move them... Wait, what's this? Move 1 to 2 tiles, then push all bombs in the same direction. I mean... Let's move up here. Ah! What is this? Why have I got a remote that just... What is this doing? Why is this an infinite thing? Hold on. Why is this doing a thing? Have to finish selecting. Hold on. Oh, I thought it fires. Why am I drawing... Is this... Oh, each time you move into a danger zone, draw 1 card. I see. Oh, it's my shift cards. It's my new shift cards. Okay. This won't hit anything if I use it. I think I need to do this and hold on to that. Wait, what are you? Strikes and gives you corruption on collision. Okay, not great. Let's push over here. Split the Kraken's tentacle. Oh god! I didn't mean like that. Okay. Okay, what is this going to hit? Not a lot. Unless... Okay, well... And now I've got more parroting stuff. Oh, so let's... So why does it move me twice? Oh! It's either move... Why is it +1? I don't get it. I can only move 2 or 4. Okay, fine. Whatever. If we go here, then that's good. Okay, and then we've got 2 bombs. Oh, we can do this. Good. And then we've got another one. This is going really well, actually. It does split. It splits, but we did okay. We did okay. If I move here, I could play the bomb and attack. I've not actually used anything yet, which is crazy. So... Oh, I hear you, Batpool. I do hear you. Behave yourself, good sir. Let's put a bomb there and there. Oh, yeah, when I play repeats, it does the thing. I keep forgetting that. Anything else I can strike down now? Let's do a repeat of something. Oh, and attack cards don't burn out because of my coolant. Okay, can I move again? I can, and it is for free. Hold on, this is actually going really, really well. Oh, so play this. Does this... Why is it making me draw cards? This basically seems like a cheat code. Oh, I'm moving my bombs as well. I didn't even realise that. Okay, end the turn there. That was a hell of a turn. That was a hell of a turn. No, I shall not, or I will squish more alien babies. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Okay, look, see, the base of the Kraken is here. The Kraken shell. I can push the bombs over here. There we go, that did good. What else have I got? I've got a lot of fire. Yeah, this has to go this side. Ah, I'm gaining junk because I'm blowing myself up. Let's do this. And now a lot of stuff just happens. Let's become invulnerable. Oh, and this one's a freebie. Oh, although I can't do anything with it. Hold on, into the danger zone. Oh, I thought I fired if I did stuff in the danger zone. Doesn't matter. Let's do our parroting thing. Good times. Good times. What if I go all the way next to it? I'm invulnerable now, so boof. I shouldn't be this far up the map, but I am. Right, you. Over here. It's just ahead. Hold on a second. If I bring you over here, and then I go... Oh, it doesn't let me go up there. Boo! Boo! Okay, let's just fire over there because we can. You over here, and then we get rid of the junk card. Okay, there we go. Turn end. Turn it. End. But I'm an alien baby. Oh, it's okay. It's just got to be a particular kind of baby. You're fine. You're fine. Maybe. Oh, your next attack this turn is free. I see. I don't fire it off the bat. It's just my next attack does work. This kind of hurts you. Let's get a utility card. Very nice, I think. There we go. Now, this doesn't overheat me, so I should do this. Okay, yeah, we can't do much else. Okay, cool. You into you. Thank you very much. And I've got another one of these. Let's go... Hold on. That doesn't work. Okay, we'll just do that just to use it up. It's fine. Okay, intern. We're here, we're here. I have tentacles, but only in the dark. Oh, God, Batboy, you talk about tentacles again. Why does this Kraken produce ticks? How unhygienic is the boss? I was going to say, it's not something I've known Hydras or Krakens to have. But I guess this one really hasn't been washing behind the ears or brushing their teeth. Bad times, really. Bad times. Okay. Boom. Okay, so now I can't unlock anything yet. Can I move? I can move. Oh, it keeps popping me more than one. I guess I just do this, right? And then we save on to our parroted ricochet. Okay, gain shield, gain shield. Regenerating shield. The soft inner body of the Kraken, +2 doom. I'm going to be taking +2 doom? This can't do anything yet unless I move upwards somehow. Which I can do. I can actually draw a card. No, I draw a card and the next attack is for free. Oh, wait. I can do stuff here. Oh, baby. I knocked that shield off somehow. And then I can do it again. But it's not shielded, so... Ah! Well. Yep, we do that. Then we do the ricochet. Very good. Can I just move you out the way? That's really good. That pops me... This movement is so bizarre. Let's pop you over there. And then we'll do that. Oh, wait, I'm going to get hurt if I don't do anything. So let's jump all the way over here. I gained junk from moving too much. I don't know how I'm moving too much. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I just need to move once. There we go. Once here. Immune until after all flesh is destroyed. Oh. That bumps you, right? Okay. But it's got a regenerating shield. I don't have anything here. Yeah, I know. I get junk or whatever, but... Oh, no, I'm immune. It's fine. Let's move this over here. Oh, and then get another one. And then we hold on to this. Is it coming down again? Oh, God, it keeps coming down. I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's going to cause 2 doomed. This is actually really rough. Hold on. This is actually extremely bad. Perfect. So all of you, I might just take the 2 from this because, like I say, this is rough. This is really, really rough. Oh god, firing a lot, but that's fine. And then if I... This will burn me out, but I don't think I've got a choice in the matter. There we go. That gets rid of a ton of the body pieces. I need to get this somehow. That'll put me here. And that does work, actually. That does work, because then I can do this. And then I can attack you. Ah, this is impenetrable. Okay, it's happening, it's happening. I've seen Enter the Dragon, never knew there was a sequel called Enter the Kraken. And it does just as much Kung Fu. Wait, this has got like 3... Why does this have 3 repeat? That's probably going to be a bit too much. Yeah, the bombs aren't actually that good by doing that. Okay, so that's that. You know what? I will put that there. Ah, and I've got this junk in my hand, which really blows. Ooh. Free draw, please. Let's grab a tactic. It is another bomb. I kind of just want to push this, really. Oh, that's it! Purge 10 or more cards in a single encounter. Sure. Nice. Ah, yes, your main goal is to blow up and act like you don't know nobody. To blow up and act like you know nobody. God, I still remember that. What is this? That must be their home planet. Let's finish this once and for all. The enemies of your world dwell beyond that rift, a scar in space and time, a violation of laws that were not theirs to break. So long as they draw breath, their onslaught will not wane. To end this war, you must cross the rift and exterminate them directly at their source. But the time is not yet right. The gears must revolve once more before your fate can reach its destined end. You have unlocked the Apocalypse difficulty. Good times. Good times. And what did we get? A new Act 2 invader, a new Act 1 invader, and a new Act 3 special encounter. Order, win a run with 10 or more artifacts. We did good. Oh, look, actually, win a run without using a chrono token. Sick. Win a run on invasion. We're getting so many achievements here. Hold on. Win a run as Noel. Okay, that's fine. Hot chocolate. Oh, okay, she's drinking a hot chocolate. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And if I didn't take that one bit of doom from not reading stuff, then I bet there would have been another achievement as well. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, and we've got more cards. Annihilation. Detonate a bomb with +2 radius. That's pretty sick. Eject. Reset your deck and draw 3 cards. If this overheats, you get +1 doom. Oh. Hothead. Do not end your turn when you overheat. That's a pretty good artifact, actually. That's a pretty good artifact. And then new pilot unlocked. Obtained by winning with Gunner on invasion. Nice. Let's view our stats. That was our deck. But these were doing all sorts wrong with me. Like, it didn't let me move normally, which kind of sucked. But you know what? Our deck was pretty good. It was firing and all sorts. The mystery bear was good. The robo parrot was ace. Ace. That was a really fun boss fight. Love the art style and the gameplay is fascinating. Well, I need to go now. My eyes are working so hard not to close. No worries, Homeless. We will probably be raiding out actually shortly on that high because, I mean, we did good. We did good. But Homeless, take care of yourself. Thank you again and much love. I'll see you again, all right, my dude? But good times. So I've won 2 out of 3 runs and now we've got a new mech as well. The Stinger. Which, who knows what that does? And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that is it for now, people. But although we only did 1 run, I had a hell of a time. I hope you guys did too. That was, yeah, I'm really liking this game. A bit more complex than Slay the Spire, but that's not to knock Slay the Spire. at all. Like, it's a great game of its own kind. I still play Slay the Spire today, and I'll probably be putting this in the rotation as well now. Very, very funky game. But I think now on that, because that literally lasted all the way up till 9:30 p.m. So I'm happy for us to throw a raid out now. I don't think there's anyone playing. I think we were the only people playing StarVaders actually. So we can't share the StarVader love. But, who shall we raid in place here? We could do... Catamayo is playing Overwatch. I think that's quite funny, the whole thing where Overwatch 2 has turned into Overwatch now.
They ask you how you are, you
Absolutely
say
wild.
that you're fine,
Oh,
and you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never
Jeez,
understand.
you've just made it. You've just made it. I think let's go for something quite chill. Let's raid Henry, actually. Henry's pretty awesome, and we barely ever get to raid him. But Henry Flame playing some Minecraft, he's literally just died. Good for him. Good for him. Let's give him some love, I think. So we will start the raid. As always, people, as always, if you are subbed, then do a copy and paste of this raid message here. If you are not subbed, do not fret. Do a copy and paste of the Kapow Boomer raid message instead, and we will show some love. Along with Milka, who is just here by my side. You're a bit late, but it's fine, Cheese. It's fine. You are fashionably late. You just missed us have an awesome run of this game called StarVaders. I can't even begin to explain. It was just really, really good and funky. Highly recommend it if you're into deck building games. Roguelite deck builders like Slay the Spire. It's really, really funky. I know, Cheese, I know. But it is 9:30. Your boy here is getting quite hungry and no doubt has to take the doggo for a walk as well to make sure she goes pee, poo, maybe both, maybe none. But she will probably pee. But is everything okay your side, Cheese? Just while we've got these few seconds before raiding out. And in the meantime, I will say, people, thank you very much for joining. Thanks to Gordy again for the awesome support and raid. Thank you, Raiders, for sticking around. And thank you, just wonderful people in general. Just taking Doggo for a walk. Nice. Same here. Same here. So with that, people, take care of yourselves and much love. Let's boom a raid. Bye-bye.